But anyway, it's about that time for Get Right. It's time for these celebrities, Jesus, they just need to get their life. I think they just need to stay away from the limelight and do something else because clearly they are not winning. They are not in the winning circle, okay? Lamar Odom, po baby, he went from mistress to crackhead. Oh, I'm sorry. To cocaine, coke addict. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay to say crackhead because you know when it's us, it's we crackheads, but when it's them, it's cocaine. Charlie Sheen, Lamar, cocaine. Well, apparently, okay, his drug dealer has came forward. Isn't it amazing? And how you become famous, and when something go wrong, everybody and they granny want to rise up and just tell the truth. All of a sudden, they just want to rise and tell the versions of the story. Well, apparently, his drug dealer has came forward and said that he witnessed him smoking cocaine. Not only did he smoke cocaine, but he spent 16 grand smoking cocaine. Okay, this baby got some issues. Now, I mean, he comes from a line, okay, of drug use. His father was, of course, a drug addict. Okay, he overcame. I would have never thought that Lamar Odom would have been using cocaine. It's one thing, I understand. It's one thing for you to smoke weed. Now, both of it's bad, but you spending $16,000 on some crack. Dang it. And you wonder why your baby mama trying to raise it up. You spending 16 on crack. She should get a raise in her child support. Put that 16K to them kids. You buy them some new shoes while you spending on crack. But anyway, once again, like I told you last week, I applaud Chloe for staying with her husband because you know how celebrities come. Child, they kiss somebody, they divorced, or they rub against somebody, they divorced. So I think Lamar Odom, I mean, they tried rehab, didn't work. They tried an intervention, it didn't work. I don't know what to say, about Lamar. I really hope he get his stuff together because I mean, and from what I hear, he jobless on top of that. So I mean, dear Lamar, I mean, um, maybe go in a prayer closet and pray about it. I'm not really sure, but I really hope in Jesus' name you get your life together and put $16,000 towards something else. Because clearly cocaine ain't it, honey. Give it to the hood. Do something else. But let's move on. Lupe Fiasco is being sued. Apparently, he's hiding $9 million from a drug lord's wife. Now, you already know Lupe Fiasco is a time bomb, okay? And he don't vote. He don't do nothing, but he makes somewhat good music. Well, the last 3 years has been kind of like what happened. He encountered aliens as a kid. Now he, smuggling drug money. I don't know, but apparently, according to TMZ, the wife of the drug lord is suing him for $9 million and said that he put it in 9 different accounts to keep her from getting the money. Now it just sounds absurd. Okay. Now I know Lupe Fiasco is a lot of things. I mean, he don't vote. He's borderline. Let me just stick to it. Let's just say he's a good artist. He just sometimes have hiccups. Can I just say that? But anyway, back to the matter at hand. Supposedly, he's hiding $9 million, and I'm just trying to see. I can see Lupe doing that. I can see him, rapping about the president and saying he don't vote, and maybe becoming a Muslim. Who knows? But I can't see him doing that. I mean, I think she's just reaching for it. I mean, I think she's just mad her husband got 44 years in prison and she just will know where the money is. And it's like, how dare you? You very bold. I find it to be very bold. Your husband is a drug lord and you try to sue him. Can't you go to jail for that? Because, I mean, isn't that somewhat, how can I say, illegal? Maybe? But she bold. She bold about it. But anyway, we'll see how that turn out. I don't know. It might, maybe he'll have another alien encounter and it'll come out and tell the truth. But anyway, moving on. Terrence Howard reportedly threatens to murder-suicide his wife during an argument. I words cannot explain what's going on. I just think I vote to start a petition for them to never, ever try to get married again. Didn't they try? Isn't this the 6th time and it failed? I think they should give it up. And I mean, apparently, they divorced. Okay, they're divorced. They went on this family vacation, let's go on a family vacation. Let's do it for the kids. Hoorah, let's get on this yacht and let's just do it, honey. All right? Well, apparently, during that vacation, he beat her up, assaulted her, and did all these other things. And then on top of that, he threatened to kill her. He said that, in other words, I'm going to kill you and I'm going to kill myself. Okay? So I'm now, I like Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard is a great actor. Okay? He can act his end off. He have came a long way. But there are signs that he has issues. And I think he needs to go to anger management along with some other things. But I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, Terrence. I think you need to walk away quickly. Okay, I mean, you know, the quick walk where you walking real fast and all of a sudden you start walking and it turns into a run. I think you need to do that into anger management because there are some issues. Apparently, you guys are toxic for each other. Y'all shouldn't even be trying to do anything. Just go to the lawyer and say, hey, let's just set these dates. Let's just do this because apparently y'all can't be together. Y'all can't work together. I don't even know if y'all can do anything for the kids. I just think y'all should just have a spot where the kids are dropped off. Somebody pick them up and somebody do this. Because Terrence, you looking real bad right now. I mean, there's nothing like a woman beater. People don't like that. You could be as good as you want to. Look at Chris Brown. Child, he popped Rihanna 2 times and his career was trash. I mean, Jesus. And I don't even know if it revived yet. I mean, every time he come out with something, it's like woman beater. I said, Jesus, can he live? Can he make a comeback? So, I mean, I hope, Terrence, I hope you get it together. I mean, because, I mean, you can do some jail time for that, Terrence. It's not cute. You know, I can support you all day long, but you have to get help. So, dear Terrence Howard, you cute, you fine and all that, but seek help because don't nobody want to be with somebody who beat on women. Okay, so did y'all hear about this Sean Kingston rape allegation that supposedly happened? Well, apparently, now check this out. Now it's just coming to surface, but it happened in 2010, and now the girl decided to sue him for guess what? $5 million for an alleged rape that she consistently changed her story. Now this happened in 2010, okay, and she's just now, okay, wanting to sue him, not only him, but the 2 other guys that were supposedly involved in a rape that happened. Now, apparently, she was supposed to go up there for a meet and greet to meet Sean Kingston. I don't know why, but anyway, let's just keep it going. To meet Sean Kingston, you know, meet and greet. Well, apparently, when she got to the hotel room, he was just in his birthday suit. 2 Chainz version, I guess. Well, apparently she was drunk and she said she had 8 shots of vodka and she was just, woo, let's party up. Yes, turn up. See, that word to get you in trouble. Turn up. See, you turn up and then you turn all the way around and then you don't know what happened. So how about you just tone it down and just beef it up one time? Not 2, just one time and move on. Well, apparently she was so drunk, she woke up, you know, clothes off or whatever, and apparently she was raped by those 3 guys. Well, when they end up taking her, you know, to the police station, they questioned her. Throughout the years, her story changed 3 different times. Well, check this out. Catch this dirt. You ready? Well, apparently, Sean Kingston has settled the case with half of what she wanted. $5 million is a lot of money. I can ball out my whole entire life. Actually, my kids can ball out that $5 million if I do good with it. Well, I feel some type of way about that because if you settle with half of that, that means you guilty, Sean Kingston. So, I mean, I think you need to send out a tweet, you know, like when Chris Brown get angry and you piss him off, he normally do these rant tweets. I think you need to do like a rant tweet or something or indirectly sub-tweet something to let us know if that's true or not. Because if that's true, Sean, I don't know what to tell you, hon. I mean, you looking a little rough. All right, you looking a little rough. So do get your life and, you know, do that sub-tweeting. Now, did you hear about your Facebook friends can affect your credit? Did you hear that? I know it sounds a hot funky mess. I know it does. When I read that, I said, I do got a couple of ratchets on there, and I do have a couple of cousins that'll never make sense in their status. So, can they actually affect your credit? Well, this is what the co-founder of Lindo said. This is what he told CNN. He says his tech company is able to use massive computer power to determine whether you are friends with someone who's behind on their payments or who have bad credit scores. That is the most absurd thing I've ever heard. Why would I care if they got bad credit scores? Would it affect me? Well, apparently it can. I don't know how, but I mean, so if my friend is in debt, am I in debt? I don't know. But apparently he says that, they're going to social media and they're going to let you know and they're going to tell you whether the people you are hanging out with have bad credit. And it may affect you when you try to get a loan or something else. I want to see how this story unfolds because to me it makes absolutely no sense. So, once again, if my friend is in debt for $30,000, how can it affect me if I want to get $500 from what is it, Lone Star Loan? I guess. I mean, what are they gonna say? Your friend is too ratchet. Okay, she can't afford a bill, she can't pay a rent, so therefore you can't get this $500 because you may want to ball out and turn up, as the world say, with on this $500. Really? People will come up with anything to make money. Now I don't doubt the hustle. There's nothing wrong with the hustle, but it just sounds like they reaching for anything. But I'm gonna keep y'all posted on this. Lamar Odom, Sean Kingston, and can Facebook friends really affect your credit? Dead. No, they can't affect your credit. If you believe it, you're gonna be one of the people that they send you an email from Africa or Nigeria and say, we need help. Can you please send us $500? Do get your life. That is it for Get Right. You tune into It's Just a Chemicals Reaction. And